Overwatch has just released their version of Prop Hunt with the Mischief and Magic game mode. So here are 15 of my favorite hiding locations with a special tip at the end. Starting off with one of my favorite spots for the thinner props. You can be almost completely invisible and you have a great spot to look out for the hunters if they're coming. The best one to work with this is the flower pot, as you can basically not even be seen, but smaller props like a barrel will also work. This spot can also work if you end up getting the shark. It takes a little bit of time to get into place, but if you get it just right, it should look very convincing. Sticking in the same area, another one of my favorite spots is up here. Climb on top of these boxes, climb on top of a wall, jump, and spam the click button until you can get onto this wall. This next spot is really good for the flatter props like the open book and the sandbags. Climb up on the backside of this roof here and just jump into place. Nice and easy. Another really good spot for the flatter props is along here. Jump, use your double jump, climb up and lock yourself in place near the top. You are really visible, but not many people look this high up, and again, you've got really good visibility to see anyone coming. This is another little spot I found for some of the taller props. Come on over to this wall, climb up, jump, and lock yourself in. You're definitely still visible, but much less than the original prop, and not many people will be looking up here for something quite this big. One of the really easy ones you can do at the start of a game mode is climbing on any one of these statues. I don't advise you use this for endgame, but it can be quite easy just to let all the hunters go past and then go ahead and find another spot behind them. If you do want to use the statues but want something a little bit less obvious, you can use these statue platforms to help you get a little bit extra height over here. So you run, jump up here, and then you double jump around the corner, and you can get pretty high up here. Not many people will be looking quite this high for a prop. This next one is quite a sneaky spot, and it's quite easy to get into. Just come on over here, climb up the wall, jump, and try and catch yourself on the edge of the roof there. This can also be done just around the corner on this wall. Jump up and try and get yourself right in the corner. Same goes with this corner over here. Come over to the side of the archway, climb up here, jump, and you can lock yourself in place here. This is a pretty good one, actually. This one is one of my personal favorites, although it can be a little bit tricky to pull off. You want to come over here, climb up this tree, turn around and double jump and hold on to the wooden part of this roof. Not many people look up here, but again, if anyone's coming down those stairs, you might stick out. One thing to watch out here is you can very easily drop off of here and fall into the water, so be careful. This, of course, can be done on the other side with the other tree. Same kind of deal. Come around here behind the tree, climb the tree, jump off, and hook yourself onto the roof. This one's arguably even better because you're right in the corner here, and you've got great visibility again. You can actually get onto the signpost of this building. Just go across here, land here, then do a double jump, and you can get up here. This is a nice open spot again. This is a very sneaky one, and not many people will find you up here. It's a little bit tricky to pull off, but if you climb here, you use your double jump, and you lock yourself on there. You're right on top of a roof, and you can only really see it from there. This one takes a little bit of practice, but it's not too hard. Just come across here, run, jump, use your double jump, climb up, and fix yourself up onto wood here. Again, really out in the open, but really hard to be able to actually get caught once they've found you. I've actually found a new technique while making this video, and I wanted to share it here. It's going to open up a lot of these areas where you couldn't quite reach before, but the one downside is you can't choose what prop you're going to be before you go there. So what you're going to do is you're going to climb up on a wall, and as you use Kiriko's double jump, you then also use the change prop. So here are a couple of my favorite spots using this technique. We can actually get up to the point of the roof of this blue building above the spawn. This takes a little bit of practice, but you basically have to climb this statue, jump and use your ability, and you should be able to hang on. This is a very risky one, and I don't advise you do this before the end of a round, but this can definitely have a couple of Genjis dunking into the water. So go along here, you want to come up to the tree, jump, use your ability, and you're able to get onto a wall over here. This is definitely going to catch a couple of people off guard. And of course, I've got my absolute favorite for last. We're going to get right up in that corner. So you want to come around to this statue, use the platform. You want to climb up the statue, then jump like that and hook yourself right into the corner. I don't even know if a Genji can get you from this position. I'll be streaming some Prop Hunt on Twitch this week, so pop in and let me know if these spots worked out for you.